Hi, hello, how's it going? So, where I live right now, a lot of things are starting to open back up. This includes like indoor dining and even performance venues, which is both super exciting and also kind of scary. It's awkward and weird to be in front of people again, to be around people again. And this is coming from somebody who's like been working during the pandemic and having to deal with like holiday crowds and just like massive amounts of people in the places that I've been working. And I'm still like so uncomfortable with crowds in like a degree that I was not before. So that makes me nervous, but as a whole, I am really happy to see things opening back up, to see people, getting vaccinated and taking care of themselves and respecting social distancing guidelines. I do get real annoyed when I see people who are just blatantly disrespecting social distancing guidelines and then making a big fit of it, making a big deal of it. Like, what do you hope to achieve other than becoming a viral video of that jerk that, like, ruined everything for everyone else? But that's an argument and a gripe and a rant for another time. I really want to talk about this super awesome opportunity that's happening in my community. I'm so excited to be a part of an in-person open mic for the first time in like a year. And this is a really, really big, exciting thing, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm so happy that my friend, the amazing Angelina Leanos, invited me to be a part of this project, and I can't wait to bring it to the people in my community. It's not the first live open mic style event that's happened as of late, but this is just like the first one that I'm personally involved with. I'm just thrilled. I can't wait for everything to open back up and to start seeing new things happening. Anyway, as I previously stated, it can be really, really awkward to be in front of people again. And live performances are already hard enough. So here are my best tips and pointers for when you are performing live. Number one, um, Number one, don't go out when you're feeling ill. And this is advice that I would also give, like, pre-Rona, pre all of this. Don't go out when you're feeling under the weather, whether it's a stomach bug or a flu or, like, just a sore throat. Don't do it, because you're not going to feel well already. And then if you go up and give a performance that's not what you wanted it to be, you're also going to feel bad. And especially right now, like, so many people are wary of getting sick or being around people who are sick. It would be just better to stay home to rest. I'd much rather see like my friends give performances when they're feeling their best and when they can give their best versus when they're sick and under the weather and not feeling good and having a bad day. Like, just stay home, rest. And I know that's hard to say when so many of us have been waiting for these events to come back. And like with the event that I'm part of, you have to reserve ahead of time. So you would have to like go and cancel your reservation or something like that. But if you're feeling sick, don't go, because you're not going to be able to give the performance that you want to give. And you might get other people in the audience sick, and that's not what we want. Number two. Number two is to not let your insecurities get the best of you. And I know, that's like an impossible thing to tell people. But hear me out. As someone who's been a performer, as someone who's been an audience member, as someone who's even been behind the table judging or holding auditions, everybody wants to see you do your best. Nobody is hoping that you fall off the stage mid-performance. Nobody is hoping that your mic cuts out while you're in like the most emotional, important part of your poem or your scene or your song. No one is hoping that you give a bad performance. Everybody wants to see you do your best. So when those little voices start creeping in your head saying, oh, you're not good enough, or oh, people are looking at you funny, people are judging you, fight back and say, I'm meant to be here. I'm meant to perform. I have a performance that I am proud of, and I'm going to give a performance that I am proud of that makes me happy. Because everybody else in the audience is really just there to sit and appreciate you, to sit in your words, to sit in your art, to enjoy and consume that. So nobody is hoping that you give a crappy performance. Nobody is hoping that you fail. Everybody wants to see you do your best and to give an absolutely wonderful performance. And it's hard not performing in front of live audiences, But seriously, people aren't going out to see the show for it to be a train wreck. People are going out to see these open mics, to see these live performances, to have a wonderful time, to be entertained, to be excited again about the arts coming back. So just, fight those little voices as much as you can, and you're going to do great. Number 3. Number 3, if you can, bring a friend. And I know, once again, this is really weird and really hard because of the situation right now. But if you have a cool roommate or, a supportive family member, bring them along, and you can sit in the same area, because I know a lot of places are restricting it by household. But even if you're inviting someone from outside of your household, feel free to invite them and just kind of see them there and see them around. Even if you're not sitting together, it can still be important to have that support of a friend, especially if you're nervous about performing and being around new people. And this can also be a really great opportunity. There are so many friends who live within my community that I haven't seen in so long. And we could totally just link up at one of these events and be hey, yeah, let's meet there, let's see each other there, let's do this show, and then afterwards we'll go hang out in the parking lot or something, which I've done many times in normal conditions. So there are lots of really great ways to have socially distanced hangouts. And once again, there are more businesses that are opening up with indoor and outdoor seating. Where I am, the weather is starting to warm up again, so outdoor seating is very, very feasible here. Somebody that you know, invite somebody that you like to be around, and they'll be your extra support system for when you're going up there and performing. I know personally I'm the loud, outgoing friend, so I'm always the one that's kind of well, let's do this, let's try that, let's go say hi to that person, I know these people, let's go sit with them. So if you are that loud, outgoing friend, I highly recommend just being there for your shy friends, or even your friends who just don't feel comfortable being out and about on their own yet. It's a hard and difficult time for everybody, and I think we all need a little coach in our corner. Is number 4. Number 4 is don't beat yourself up for not making connections or not networking at every single event. It's hard. It's hard to be a live performer and also try to sell yourself, I'm currently selling a book. And I'm I don't know which open mics to go to promote my book on, but I really want to because I want to sell my book. So it's difficult. It's really difficult to open up that way. And I know it's really hard when you don't make those connections, and then you start questioning did I even give a good performance? Is this scene right for me? Everyone here is so intimidating. Especially when you're trying something new and you're going somewhere new. That was definitely part of what happened to me when I went to college, and I was trying to perform in LA all of a sudden, and it was really scary versus my hometown community, which I've been performing in for years at that point. So don't beat yourself up that, every night you're not getting cards and getting IG handles and making, money moves, if you will. You're still going out there, you're still working on your art, you're still working your butt off to create a performance that you're proud of. And you should still be proud of that, even if people aren't coming up to you after the show, so desperate to link up with you. And don't worry, because I've definitely had that where I've gone to an event, gave a performance, sat down, felt uncomfortable, and left just because I was like, wow, like I didn't perform the way I wanted to, or I really don't know anybody here and I feel uncomfortable and I'm just gonna leave. And I've had that happen where I'll like go out to an event and I go and perform, and for whatever reason I'm like, oh, the vibes are off. I don't really feel comfortable. I don't really want to be here. And then I leave, and like at the next event, or just even like around, especially with like colleges, like it's kind of a different type of community, but you know, you see people around from these art scenes and they go, hey, like I saw you at, you know, that event and you were great, and I don't know if you know this, but there's like another event next week, or you know, there's an open mic that my friend is trying to get started, and you know, we're looking for people to sign up, like here's the link. So even if a connection doesn't happen like immediately right at the open mic, it's still a great opportunity because you're amazing. I don't know if anyone's told you that today, but your art is great and amazing, and you should keep performing it. So at the end of the day, you're gonna do great. It's gonna be a little weird for everybody, and it's such a period of adjustment, but you're gonna do great. So that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I want to start making longer videos, so if people could subscribe, that would be really cool because I need more subscribers to make longer content. In the meantime, your question for this video is, are you excited about performing live? Is that something that you're looking forward to? And even if you're not excited, tell me why. You know, are there not places that are open up in your scene? Are you still worried about people not following social distancing guidelines? That's something that I'm really scared about going into this whole live performing again, is I'm so scared of people who like aren't gonna follow social distancing guidelines. So yeah, tell me your concerns. Tell me the things that you're excited about. Like, let's get back to live performing, and let's do it safely in a way that keeps everybody healthy and keeps everybody comfortable. Thank you all so much. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Seriously, stay healthy. We really need it. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much.